Well, hey there dear viewers, the bedroom commentator here, and today we're playing Technical Minecraft. Oh yeah! And you probably noticed this. Yeah, I'm gonna just hop into it and explain it as I go. So, let's follow the information we was given before on how to turn down Matmos. Go. And allow me to explain. Well, first of all, we have a new map, and there are several reasons why, and I'll explain those right now. Because I don't know if you guys will like this. It was a hard decision, but the decision had to be made nevertheless, and I decided it was beneficial. I didn't stop my timer, damn it. I decided it was beneficial if I just made a new map, because the pros outweigh the cons, you know. So I hope you guys are fine with it. Now, I did not cheat. Like, I didn't give myself anything. If anything, I've lost stuff. I still have my inventory. Bearing this, you'll notice this wasn't in my inventory last episode. That's because this episode was planned to be in the same world, you know, the same old Technical Minecraft, and I was going to show you how to create an electric furnace, and that's what this is. We'll get on to that. But since then I've had to create this new world, and I'm not too happy about it, but as you can see, this was our normal chest. It's actually more empty because I didn't bring everything over. It just took too long. I had to like read what was on screen and then note it down and then transfer it over, and it was our mod chest. Again, we're actually short on some things. And then this chest out here contains the blocks, what I estimated required to build the factory, and the contents of the chest in the factory, and the mining well, and some pipes. In fact, yeah, I got some pipes in here as well. So I tried to, you know, give myself the things back, but let's talk about why I've done this then. The first main reason which you all should know about is I kept experiencing crashes. And I said, like, if this was my old house, if I explored from what would be that direction all the way around to around about that direction, it would crash if I went anywhere out there. It actually, it got quite bad, and where that little bit of water was, where I decided I should go to sleep. It's not night yet. Where that bit of water was, where I decided, okay, I'll make this the hydro plant. Even when I went out there, it crashed. In fact, even inside my own house, it kept crashing. It was unstable, and I could not figure out why. It was really unstable. I'd play for like 5 minutes, it'll crash. And then it got to like a minute, it would crash. And I couldn't be doing with that, you know? So I had to do something, and there was no fix for it other than make a new map, and I didn't want to make a new one. That's why I did the whole transfer my stuff thing. I mean, the house, I've tried to build it to roughly like the same area. It's square and not rectangle. I don't have that back room. You know, I wanted to get the video out. I'm not going to clone my house, so I actually have less space, and I don't have the factory, of course. The second reason I've done this, and not just for the crashes, is I noticed I could be playing Technic on 1.2.5, and I thought, you know, well, that sounds good, let's do it. And it converts your world to the anvil, as it were. That increases its maximum build height to like 200 block size, something, whatever it was. You know, the whole stairs upside down thing, whatever. But if you've watched my previous episodes, can you remember the one where I said I built a second floor already in Minecraft 1.2.5? I played Technic, the Technic pack in that version of Minecraft. I had the upstairs, and I believe I said, like, the stairs that went up, I used the upside down stairs to get up. And I said, like, I built a whole second floor and it's gone. I don't know what happened to it. Well, guess what weird thing that could not be fixed happens? Whenever I converted my original Technic pack world, what you've been watching, it reverted the world back. I kept my inventory, but the world went back to that of the one where I built the second floor. I would gain a second floor with the balcony and everything, but I would lose the back room, all my machines, the mining well, the factory, like, went hollow, because I didn't put any windows in there, it was just a frame. I don't know, that thing was crazy. I don't know why it kept doing that to my world. So I decided, well, I can't play 1.2.5, but what happens when Technic automatically updates to 1.2.5, when it's when it's the latest thing, because it is the latest mod, but it's not the recommended mod, version, sorry. What happens when it becomes the recommended version? I'd be screwed, because I'd lose everything anyway. It was inevitable. It wouldn't stop doing it. I even deleted the asset, like copied the world, deleted the entire folder, reinstalled Technic pack. It still did it. I don't know why. So I've pinpointed down, it must be the world itself. As it converts, it down converts to its previous memories, locked somewhere in there. So, well, basically, what happened is I realised I'm going to need a completely new... Why do I hear a zombie? Oh, there he is. Thanks for interrupting me. What I decided was, I'm going to need an entirely new world, and that sucks. And that's what I had to come to terms with, you know. I knew I had to do this because my world is coming to an end. You know, not to sound or melodramatic and stuff. But let's talk about the good things of the map really. First of all, no crashes, of course. That's actually, I think I had a stone sword, not an iron sword. Hey, but I had armour. Remember, I did have armour, and I ain't gave myself that, so kind of balances that. First of all, obviously, there are no crashes. Second of all, and this is a kind of nice one, this place is beautiful. I mean, look at this place. Well, apart from, I think there's a swamp over there, and there's a volcano somewhere over there. I believe it's just over that hill. There's a volcano. Only a flat one. It's a terrible volcano. But this place is absolutely beautiful. These rubber trees are amazingly good. If we look at the map, oh no, there's the volcano, it's over there. If we look at the map, it stretches on quite far. This is one heck of a dense forest, let's just say that. And we have a site nearby for a hydropower plant. Of course we don't have an oil spring nearby, so unfortunately until I can explore the area and a bit more prepared, until then I'm not going to have any oil equipment. I planted this nice tree. Oh, this place is just so beautiful, you know. Oh, and of course the third main good point about this is expanding room. In conjunction with both the crashers and the kind of hilly terrain I was in last time. It wasn't too hilly, but, you know, the snow and everything, that biome. It wasn't as, you know, it wasn't as bad as this. No, sorry, well, the trees are in the biome. Whatever. I couldn't move because it kept crashing. Well, this one I can move in every direction and it won't crash. So I can expand outwards, not upwards or downwards. Now, it was Lego Boy, or I believe that was his name. Sorry about that, I've forgotten. He suggested I build underground, and I'd use this marble brick as a wall because it would look all cool and scientific. And again, thank you for that suggestion. I don't know why you keep getting flagged as spam, I ain't got a clue. But yes, I definitely agree, and I still have taken that into account. I mean, I'm saying I can expand outwards, but if you noticed, I've kind of capped my roof off. I'm not planning on adding a second floor. At first I was, like my bedroom and stuff. But actually, when I built this place I realised it's kind of like a workshop, you know. I'm going to get inside in case there's monsters. That's the problem with the trees, monsters will spawn. I decided once all my machinery is in here, I might have to move and actually make a house. I mean, this place looks nice, you know, I've got the tree. This kind of looks like what I would make my house look like, and it's between the two trees, and I love that, with the sun and it faces the sunrise. I want this to be my house, but I think I'm just going to turn this into like a workshop sort of area and have my house elsewhere, maybe over there somewhere. But enough about that, you know, that's not too interesting, I don't want to bore you. But yeah, I will build down, and actually, maybe I will make this my house, and downstairs be the workshop, as it were. I don't know, it's all plans for the future, but, you know, thank you for that suggestion again. I wouldn't have thought about it. I mean, I don't think I'd ever use marble underground. It would just be the stone around me, you know? So, thanks for that. And the final good point I've decided to bring up is, it's simply fun. We've got all this new land to explore, all these opportunities. It's going to be amazing. You're in for one heck of a ride. You really should just like come back every day and watch the same episode again and again, because it'll be that good. It's actually going to be that good. Oh yes. Oh rare. And that's kind of why I was doing Amnesia, because I've definitely always wanted to do Amnesia for a long time. I know I've just flown off on a tangent here, but I've definitely wanted to do Amnesia for a long time, and me moving house via Worlds was actually the perfect opportunity to do it, because yes, it's exam week, and yes, I am very busy, but I also really want to get videos out for you guys, and I am pushing myself really hard to do it. So that is that, you know. Enjoy Amnesia. I'm going to be doing more of it. Just enjoy everything, because it's going to be fun times. I'm enjoying it, like, so much. When my exams are done, it'll be great. When I go to uni, we might hit some issues, but, you know, that's in the future. And then, of course, the bad point about moving the map was simply we lost our home. I mean, I love my old world. I love the snow, the charm of it, the humongous oil well right outside our house. And, you know, we have to, one of the biggest ones, we have to recover the factory. Right now it's just a chest. I don't want to build it again, ugh. But I have to build somewhere, you know, for my equipment. And it does need to be inside, not outside. And it can't all be in here. I'd never get around. Like, this would be my room, and the rest of it would be pipes and wires, so I'd, like, live here. Which is just ridiculous. And, so I kind of gave you a tour. I've not explored the area, by the way. I spawned somewhere past the swamp. I came over here because I saw the trees. And when I saw this archway, I thought, definitely have to be here. It's kind of like a trio of trees just makes my roof. It's beautiful. I might even build, like, on the trees. I get a view of sunrise. I did this tree here just to look nice. Oh, it's going to be amazing. Oh, of course, the episode. We've got 4 minutes left, or 3 minutes or so. Oh, jeez, I've just talked this entire episode. If you're still watching, you are a fan, and I love you. Now we're going to get onto the electric furnace. This is what we was going to do in our old world, which I never shown you what to do. If you remember, I created some iron furnaces. Now I showed you how to do these. It's either a square of refined iron, or a furnace, and then... not refined iron, sorry, just normal iron, or a furnace, and then 5 iron. Well, with the iron furnaces, if you put redstone either side of it, and a circuit board on top, you get your electric furnace. Oh yeah. And let's, let me tell you why you'd want these. Now I do remember saying in one of my episodes, you probably want one non-electric furnace, obviously. And the obvious reason would be, if you run out of power, electricity or anything, how do you smelt anything? If you don't have any fuel, you might have used it for your other things. I mean, I have some now. That's rubber. Now I have a rechargeable battery, so I have backup. But if you notice, I'm deadly low on coal. I mean, I only have 40. But I'm also deadly low on wood, and I'm going to need torches, so I'm going to need some stuff. But the electric furnaces are both faster, this is the benefits, though I'm not sure how much like one coal's worth works, but you can't use coal. I mean, I ain't got anything to burn, I just want to prove this to you, okay? You can't use coal in an electric furnace. Yes, you can. Oh no, you can't, it's just using the electricity. So no, you can't. You can't use coal in an electric furnace. So I can't really tell you how much one coal will smelt, but it's more than an iron furnace, and an iron furnace is 10 instead of 8. And of course, that is its benefit. It doesn't use your coal. Coal is a valuable resource, and let's see, I've got 40,000... 54,000 or so. So there you go. It doesn't use coal. It's a wonderful machine. It's definitely worth investing in. And just hook it up to your cable. I mean, I've got my 3 solar panels back up there, and yeah, you know, we're on good times. I'm ecstatically happy, I'm sure you know. And you know, this is the end of the episode now. If you've watched all the way through, you know, thank you. You're a trooper. I know I've talked a lot, but hey, you might be interested in what I have to say, and if you are, thanks again. But I'll see you in the next episode, when we'll just be continuing on in the way we do, in our new brand. I said that the wrong way round. Brand new world, and bye good.